All right.
Ready?
Today we're heading to the Grand Design Rally. We're excited. Callie is just enthralled right now. So we're getting packed up here. Got a couple things to do, and then we'll be heading out this morning.
So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we've been watching the posts and everything because most people I think got here Friday. We were originally gonna get here Friday and then we couldn't, so it's Sunday, we're pulling in. I've been watching these posts and I know it's a gate number and I've read this gate number a million times and I just panicked when we got here and was like, I don't know what gate we're supposed to go to. It's gate 7. I figured it out, it's fine.
Hi, sweetheart. Welcome. Are you newbies?
Yeah.
First time here.
First timers.
Oh, first timers.
You're getting a grand entrance.
Yeah.
I think you needed your coffee before we got here.
Yeah, really. Thank you.
I'm gonna back you up and we're gonna go up along the fence to your right, okay?
Okay.
So let me back you up.
All right.
You made it!
Yay!
Where's my puppy?
All right. 2 to 5. 8 section is the best.
So good morning. We're heading to breakfast today, and I'm not sure if we mentioned this, but included in your ticket are how many meals?
4 breakfasts and 4 dinners that's put on like by Grand Design. And that doesn't include like if your area does dinners like throughout the week or at the beginning of the rally.
Like we're in G, and last night they had a chili cook-off. So everybody in G gathered around and tried different chilies and then voted on the best one.
Morning. How are you this morning, Mike?
How are you?
Good.
Hope you guys had a pleasant trip coming in. You know, we had a lot of folks that came in on Friday, so I hope that experience was good. You guys haven't seen anything yet. If you've seen your schedules, there's a tremendous number of things going on this week, so certainly welcome you guys to have a good time.
Now, I officially, from that night on, I have dual citizenship.
It's always dangerous for us to walk through fifth wheels because we really like them.
Look how big that pass-through is.
Oh, this is my room. This isn't a pass-through.
That is the guest suite.
We were able to do the factory tour for the Imagines and unfortunately not able to record anything, top secret stuff. But they're putting this in the pass-throughs now instead of just the laminate flooring. What? Hold on, I'm very confused.
Oh.
Okay, so we got like a master bedroom. We got the bathroom. I'm doing a quick run through because I'm very confused. There's another bed back here.
It looks like a cabin or
There's
something.
a whole
in
other
here.
bedroom, like regular bedroom.
There's 2 bedrooms.
And the loft bed and a bathroom in the very back. It'd be great for like.
Oh, a full bath.
That's what I mean. It's a full
It's
bathroom.
a full bath. And it's tall.
Oh my goodness, it's tall, yeah. Guess if you had like teenage kid or something that wanted his own like room.
Or an adult kid.
Or an adult kid. It's actually got like some shelves back here and stuff. Little shelves. 2 windows. You ready for the best part?
Look at that.
Sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, I can like hate on bigger campers. I don't hate on them, but this would be so nice. We made the mistake We have made some friends here, Casey and Derek with Journey in Peace or Bourbon Nomads. Fantastic people, just great people. But they let us walk through their camper last night, and she's done a great job like remodeling and decorating, and now Mike's got all these ideas in his head. I'm like, we're trying to convince them to just come do our camper for us.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna work. I have a question for y'all. If you have an outdoor kitchen, or if you would want an outdoor kitchen, what would you want in it? Because I feel like most of them have like a grill of some sort and a fridge, but not a sink. And I feel like I would really want a sink, because that's usually what we're going in and out for, is water or wash your hands. What do you want in your outdoor kitchen?
Yeah, if you've been RVing long enough and you see somebody has completely emptied out their pass-through, probably know something's wrong. The elbow on our water filter system was just loose, and apparently overnight has started dripping into our pass-through. So Steph's pulling out all the totes right now. We're gonna get everything dried back up, and then I guess I'm gonna take a look at this elbow and see if it just needs tightened, or I don't know if I have a replacement part for it or not.
I don't know how well y'all can see in here, but really, in all honesty, it's not much water. I would be more concerned if it was more water, but it's just this, like along this side, there was just enough of a trickle. And if you've ever heard that the sides of the rally are uneven, they are. We're up on blocks, but we're still tilted, so the water is just slowly dripped this way. So not a big deal, nothing damaged. It didn't get to the batteries or anything. This is dry right here, so just a little bit of water, and then hopefully we can get that tightened. Not even enough to soak a towel, since the only towel we've used, so it's okay. Well, always disheartening and a little scary. Although, if we had something go wrong, we are in the place for it to happen, because there are service people everywhere here, and it's fantastic. We were actually on our way to go talk to the service desk. As you know, our water pump went out, and we were gonna see, well, maybe we can get one here and get it quicker, because they actually have a lot of parts here on site. And I've heard if they don't have them here on site, you know, you're really close to the actual factory and company and stuff, so they can get stuff. So we'll see. We'll clean up this little accident first. All right, what's our plan here?
So I'm gonna take off this elbow.
Where was it leaking?
We've talked about our water filtration system before. We're still very happy with it. It's one of our best upgrades that we've ever done to our camper. We have this PVC, or this PEX tubing that goes around so that I can hook it up to the garden hose, and it looked like it was leaking right here, just on this one elbow. It's probably just loose, but I'm gonna take the whole thing off and then re-tape it, because this tape's now been on here for, how long have we had this? 2 years?
2 years probably.
So this tape has just been on here for 2 years. So I'll just go ahead and re-tape it and seal it back up.
Good girl. Sorry. Good job, Mike. Good girl, Callie.
Right when I was done. Good girl.
Let me clarify. Good girl is Callie for laying down. Good job, Mike, for getting it on there.
Good girl.
Good girl, Mike.
Okay, you can go turn on the water, baby.
While we're talking about our water, I did want to show you guys the water setup at the campground. We really had no idea what to expect. We knew that we were getting 30 amp power and water. We are in section G. Great section. I've had a lot of fun here, but we don't have sewage here. Certain sections do have sewage, and I think some have sewage within the sections. We don't. It's fine. They have a dump tank come around 1 to 2 times a week. But this is the water connection. I was trying to picture in my head that many rigs, how did they get them all hooked up to water? I was like, well, if there's like a bunch of spigots. I've never seen a setup like this before, so I wanted to show you guys. Water pressure has not been an issue, so they've obviously figured that part out, but what do you think?
Okay, what did we go with?
I don't remember. Mackinac Island fudge.
Yeah.
Vanilla with fudge swirls and fudge like chips in it.
All right, let's get a close-up on
I can't believe you. We got all the way up there and I looked at Mike and I said, what are you getting? He said, oh, I'm not getting any. What? Who
all-
says no to ice cream?
that. That's all for you, Snoopy.
One thing I have really liked about this rally is that at dinners or breakfast or standing in lines, you get to talking to the people around you. And at first I kind of didn't like these name tags, but it's a great icebreaker. And so we have met some fantastic people just standing in line talking. It's been really cool. And ice cream. Okay, as first time attendees for the National Rally, we're gonna give you guys our hot tips from what we've learned.
Okay, so my first tip is that they release the event calendar beforehand. So if you're interested in doing it, I would say to check the events calendar, check out what you want to check out, and don't get overwhelmed with all the stuff on there because you don't have to do everything.
Yes, that's like 3 hot tips in one, but look at the calendar ahead of time, pick out the couple things that you want to do. Know that you don't have to do everything. You don't have to do any of the group activities. It's kind of why you're here, but you don't have to. Also, I will say
We got
we
a
got a
golf cart
we got a
race
golf cart race going on behind
here.
us. It's a great segue into golf carts. So you guys know that Mike and I love to walk. We walk a ton. We walk a lot. We like
We
it.
even walk while we video.
So we told ourselves at the beginning of the week, like, we're not going to use the Gubers. What's a Guber, you ask? It is a golf cart Uber, and they are everywhere at this rally. I'm not going to lie to you. We have used Gubers often.
Yeah, just because some of the events a lot of times are on the other side of the fairgrounds, it can be exhausting to walk back and forth that often. So the Gubers come in really handy.
Yes. Also, if you do have a bike, bring it. We are not cool enough to have e-bikes, but we brought our pedal bikes and we've ridden those a couple times just to get from one end of the fairgrounds to the other. So when you get your tickets for the National Rally, you fill out a bunch of information, and one of the questions is, does your rig need any service while you're at the rally? We put no because at that time there really wasn't anything wrong. But if you've been following along, you know that in the last couple weeks, our water pump has gone out and our RV shower pan cracked.
Yeah.
So we didn't even think about it until yesterday. We were talking to some new friends and they're like, just go up and talk to them. You might be able to get parts. They might be able to do something.
Yeah, so because they told us that, we did go up to the service counter and talk to them. We're getting a new shower pan and a new water pump at a very heavily discounted rate.
Very heavily discounted.
So big shout out to Missy and Rip. Thank you guys for telling us that because we really didn't know that.
Yeah.
So we're getting those items
Very discounted.
heavily discounted.
Yeah, I don't think Grand Design's making any money off of those parts, but we're getting them and I'm super excited.
So all in all, we've had a really great week. We've met tons of you guys that are watching right now, new friends, and really had a good time.
Don't be afraid to say hi to a stranger. These things are great icebreakers, and we have met so many people by just saying, oh, we're in Imagine too. Oh, you're from a city we've lived in before, and actually made some real connections and friends just from that. Definitely give it a shot. It is overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we are very glad that we came.
Make sure you guys are following along. Make sure you're subscribed. Double check to make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss any of our content.
We'll see you next time.